Welcome back to another good old energy read. It's your girl Choice out here on the table today. And I just want to jump on here. It's Sunday, y'all. It's October. Let me see. We going up on the harvest moon in Aries on the 6th. And you got people that's antsy. They trying to stop endings from happening. Oh, it's too late. It's too motherfucking late. Okay. How many chances can you give somebody that's gonna keep showing you they're gonna keep doing the same exact thing over and over again? Okay. Before we get into it, I want to acknowledge and thank the ancestors of love and life for residing in my temple. I do pray and ask that this message reaches the Most High Creator on behalf of transparency for the collective. Any dark, negative, low vibrational energies, I ask that you be turned into a blind eye. You are not allowed in my reading. You are blocked. I do pray for protection on behalf of me and on behalf of the viewer as I channel through this energy. Yeah, boy. People a trip. People a whole trip. And they do not see any flaw in what they do. Because they have these entities that so much so attached to them that there is no way there is any shred or inkling of light to help them see that they need to do the right thing. And you be looking like, why is this person? No. Get that out your head. It's not this person. It's the entity. Okay. It's that real out here. Okay. We got the Eight of Pentacles in Virgo energy. Somebody's working on themselves. To the moon and Pisces, which is 18, which reduces to a 9. It's 2 8s out here. I got 818. 818, which is a mirror. 8 is abundance. 18 reduces to a 9, which is, a completion. Selflessness. But right now, somebody is working diligently towards revealing. It looks like somebody's trying to reveal something that was maybe hidden from them. Maybe they're trying to work towards some sort of perception they have in their head. Like somebody is just going to work on figuring out what they feel. They working on what they feel and what they sense. Because I'm not talking about like something that you can see with the naked eye. I'm talking about something that they feel like they know. And they want to solve it. That's like an investigator that want to solve a murder case, right? You trying to put pieces and DNA and all this. Why is okay? You got the 6 of Cups right here in Scorpio energy that just popped out, where somebody is reminiscing and reminiscing on how much they shelled out. So we got four Pentacles in Capricorn that's in reverse. So maybe somebody a long time ago used to overgive, overspend, overcompensate, overpay, overtip, splurge. They had no control. They had no control over their money, their finances, nothing. Page of Wands is out here. And then I got this that's peeking out. Page of Wands in the upright. Somebody got an idea of how to go in and build up their spirit, build up their intuition, build up their abundance. Somebody got the idea of how to do this. Okay. And then you got the world to the world is in Earth and Saturn energy. Okay. Which like when you have, let's say Capricorn or Aquarius, that's Saturn. When I think of Saturn, those are the type of people that play by their own rules so much so that they get shit done a certain kind of way. And it transmutes energy into so much abundance because they don't have nothing that's holding them back, right? Capricorns are goats. They climb. They have boundaries. They always saying no. Aquarius, they just rock to the beat of their own drum. And everybody going left, they're the one fucking person that's going to the right. You know what I'm saying? So the world is out here with Saturn energy, which is 21. 21 reduces to a 3. So that's 3 is all about communication. It's all about community, joy. So 21, the world flew out here under the moon where somebody is done, which is completion. Somebody is done with these illusions. Somebody is done playing games. Somebody is done with the bullshit. Heavy, so much so on that. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles right here, which is self-discipline. It's in reverse. You know, hard work, no play. Every time I think about going to work, I think about leaving my house. I think about leaving my bed. I think about leaving, like, want work, but don't want, how do I frame that? You know, you want the money, but you don't want to work. that type of energy. So somebody got this idea in their head to cut ties and move forward and just be open to new things and let go of the old ways of funneling in money, because for the simple fact that a lot of times they're stuck because they're just like overcompensating. They're overdoing stuff. They back in the day used to overcompensate. Well, now their intuition is telling them, you know, that's not the way to do anything. And you need to find new ways because you got Pisces out here. That means change up, switch up the way you've been doing things. So they got this idea, okay, that the community that they want to be around won't be what is the opposite of ambitious? You know, unmotivated. They want to be around a different community of people at this point. Okay, that's a good thing. Well, you got somebody that's waking up and realizing, okay, if I want change, I got to do different things. And you got the harvest moon. This is harvest moon right here. That's a great feeling. Somebody got a decision they need to make though. Somebody then blocked out communication. That is the 2 of Wands right here in Libra. And then the nine of Cups in Pisces at the bottom of the. Maybe the fact that they blocked out decisions that no longer serve their spirit, no longer serve their finances. It didn't give them equal give and take. They blocked out. Now they're getting a wish come true. So this could be you, collective. This could be your person that's waking up and smelling. What did it say? Wake up and smell the roses. Rose-colored glasses coming off. The people they was around was bullshitting them in real time, all the time. And then, you know, because of the way that they grew up, they knew to just give and give and give and give. That's unbalanced. That's an unbalance. So now you got a block decision that's leading to a wish fulfillment. That's leading to the Nine of Cups energy and Pisces. Yeah. So a lot of endings, a lot of shit is coming to an end with people, places, and things. Why the fuck did the Four Wands just come out? All right. Four of Wands just flew out right here in Aries energy. Let's move this up. I want to move this up. So there's a blocked energy. Somebody is just working on themselves. All right. Working on themselves. And they transforming a lot of negativity and illusions and dreams. Okay. So right here, the fact that you got 2 and 4, which is 6, this is self. This is, I need to look within and balance the way that I take actions towards people, who I let in my house, who I let in my car, who I volunteer to help. This is all of this. This is letting go of a motherfucker that's in your energy close enough to be in your house, to be, I don't know if this is a marriage. I don't know if this is a boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know if this is baby mama, baby daddy. But this is what this is like. Cutting ties or blocking off a lazy ass baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend, friend with benefits. That's what that is. Okay? That's the house right there. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Self-love, codependency. Maybe you had a low vibrational relationship. You cut ties with it. Because I'm hearing it was all a dream. Biggie Smalls' voice just cracked through. It was all a dream. And now the 8 of Cups is out here in Pisces. So this reading is heavily filled with emotions. I just keep seeing Pisces. Motherfucker don't know if they coming or going. All right. They don't know if they coming or going. But they do know that change must happen for this thing to end. Because I keep seeing endings. So right here we got the 8 of Cups. That flew out. In reverse, in Pisces. So there's a blocked partner. Let's just say that it's a blocked partner right here with the 8, which is, you know, it's abundance. Maybe they feeling like if an 8 is August. Maybe something happened in August. Maybe something ended in August, the early August. Maybe something happened in the summertime that went completely south. And now that it's October, that this person is wanting to come back one more time towards this household. They want to try this household thing over again, or they want to come back to your house Maybe they want to come back and come and see you. Maybe they want to come back and probably Netflix and chill. Because on one end, you got a person that's working on themselves, but then it's like they working on some type of illusion. So it's like, I don't know. This, and with Pisces is indecisive. They can't make their fucking mind up. So this is like some fishy shit, right? Wow, that's funny. I didn't mean to do that, but you get what I'm saying. Magician right here flew out in reverse. I'm not even trying to make this up, but at this point, this motherfucker is about to try to manipulate a situation, right? Or they trying to manipulate you, because magician just flew out over here. So right here you have a 1 and then you have an 8. So 1 and 8 is 18. Well, we already know 18 reduces to a 9, which is an ending. So where they were trying to manipulate, trying again with this household situation, that shit came crumbling down in their face. Okay. It came crumbling down in their face because they probably didn't have no real intentions behind what the fuck was the communication they reached out with you initially. So they not getting the responses that they want or that desire, because you are protected. Look at this 9 of Cups. This flew out together. Okay. They thinking about something about you back in the day, or something about the connection, or something about their childhood, or something about a memory, or something that they feel could have worked out, would have been a wish come true. Okay. But the fact that, and then we got Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Pisces. For whatever reason, this motherfucker's in their feelings about not moving in with you. They in their feelings about not building a home with you. They in their feelings about maybe having a baby mama, baby daddy, friend with benefits over you. Okay. Because right here we got the four of wands upside down, which would have been wish fulfillment. But they over here thinking about how that shit would have been all that glitters and gold and greener grass. Like that shit would have been good if they would have went where they knew, felt comfortable, felt like home, reminded them of their childhood, something that was familiar. Okay. So it went south. It went south. That's why that's out here. 9 is completed. It ended. Okay. That wish come true. That shit over with. Why is the 9 of Cups? I didn't even get a chance. Spirit said, I'll tell you. This motherfucker couldn't get you wouldn't have wanted to been in a house with this person anyway, for the simple fact that they like bipolar. Okay. They 1 minute they happy, 1 minute they mad, 1 minute they good, 1 minute they upset. They wake up angry. They go to bed heavenly, passionately, caressingly. I'm making up shit. Yeah, cause that's what they do. They want you to feel some type of way when they want you to feel some type of way. But all in all together, they have no control over their fucking emotions. Okay. And they probably disrespectful as fuck. But this is the type of person that is jealous and don't want to see you move nobody else in your house. Okay. You got Scorpio energy and you got Libra energy. How the fuck you ain't gonna promise me? How you gonna promise somebody something, not give it to them, change your mind, and then get mad when somebody else do what the fuck you convinced them that you was gonna do? It don't work like that. It does not work like that. What is that? Why did it keep coming up? This memories, this Scorpio energy with the 6. This motherfucker is back here fantasizing. 2 and 6, 6, that's 8, which is abundance. They would have been abundant had they not had to make you block out this energy. Okay? And the reason why they so fucking immature, this person is immature. This is an immature ass person. Okay? And it makes for bad decisions because they're immature. This person is very much a grown ass man child. Okay, it's an immature person. Okay, and they did not make the right decision. Let's try this again. They did not make the right decision in a situation, and it caused them to have to go in and come up with some. This motherfucker is behind the scenes continuously plotting. They behind the scenes and they want to come up with some more shit. The Hierophant. So they believe in their heart and their soul. This is 5. Look, when the 5 is upside down, that's the slowest transformation. The slowest amount of progress towards healing that you can ever fucking fathom. And then it's in Taurus energy. You go, oh my God, do you know how slow how long it takes for a Taurus to make a decision to do some shit? And then it's behind your fucking intuition, your spirituality. Okay, so look. This motherfucker is slow. That's confirmation. This motherfucker is slow. They don't want to change, and they don't actually want to build with you. Okay? Let's fix the camera a little bit. They don't want to build with you. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a motherfucker that they just want to convince you they want to build with you. They want you, but they don't want to have to work to have you. This is a motherfucker that don't want to do any type of extra work on themselves or work mentally or work spiritually. They don't want to evolve. They don't want to heal. They don't want to be the best version. And I know y'all probably want to click off this motherfucker because I'm saying that, but this is the truth. They don't want to do no type of work to have you. They feel like they supposed to have you when they want to have you and nobody else is supposed to be in your household. Look at the Ace of Wands right here just flew out. Under the world. Under the moon. Okay? Maybe this is a Capricorn energy that they trying to go up against. Maybe something is going down in January. Maybe something is going down in the wintertime. Because right now, we got where shit flipped upside down in August. And now that it's, harvest season, they trying to come up with some new shit that don't take a lot of work for them to get back into your good graces. Okay? Because you didn't block them out. And then here is the Ace of Wands. It's like, okay, well, maybe I just got to wait. I just got to wait it out. So I can use my actual plan. Not my plan, but my actual plan. Because I'm not even really that creative. I just bullshit people. What the fuck? Look at that. Whoa. 7. Scorpio. This whole reading is Scorpio Pisces, bro. This is a 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay? Which is be careful. with a person like that. This is overwhelmingly egotistic, that a person will work real hard on a new idea of illusions. It's very sad that they would try to come up with another plan that is the same as all the other attempts that they've come up with. But if you look, this person don't have no, this person has no self-care. This person is in debt. This person has a whole lot of strings attached. This person has power struggles. This person is trying to dominate you. This is a 6 of Pentacles in reverse in Taurus energy, where they're not abundant, bro. They don't really have nothing. And this person is still in the streets. This motherfucker is very still much in the streets. And I mean, they probably still have hoes. They probably still have options. They probably still have all the things that, and then they just want to come in and fuck around and see if you got somebody else in their house, because they believe in their own mind that you belong to them. But this motherfucker is in bad debt. They have bad debt, bad karma, bad alignment, bad values, bad beliefs, bad childhood, bad. And they don't want to heal. Okay? I'm not telling y'all what to do. Y'all are watching this because y'all trying to hear. Y'all trying to get some clarity. Y'all trying to understand. Y'all trying to understand. Y'all trying to overstand. You see what I'm saying? This person ain't doing that. And if they watching because they wanna change. Woo! They watch it because they want to see why you block them. You're not talking to them. The communication is stopped. And they like, I need another source. I need a healed source. I need a spiritual source that I can maybe fuck some of my unpaid debts off on. Don't do it. This motherfucker is codependent. They got an unhealthy attachment, and it's weighing them down. You don't want to go into, you don't want to get in. That's bad business right there. You don't want to be around nobody like that. That right there is a whole lot in one nutshell. And if they hit you up, collective, they ain't trying to really have no heartfelt conversation. It didn't fly out in reverse for no reason. This motherfucker is shallow. They are lustful. They're not intimate. They're trying to smash. And they're full of lies and deceit. They not getting ready to tell you that they still got some shit going on in the background. They not about to tell you that. They not about to tell you that. They not get ready to fucking come and uncover the truth. They not about to come and tell you that. That's none of your business. Oh, but your business is their business. Oh, but who's in your house is their business somehow. Oh, but the way that you cut them the fuck off and went on is somehow their business. What was that? You got, this is a motherfucker. Friend of me. This is only a friend. This is only like, when I say only a friend, I mean like only an associate. This is only a motherfucker you see in the street and you leave them in the street. That's too many. They don't want to let go. But you done told them, bye, Felicia. And they holding on. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to leave them out in the cold. They don't want you to just leave them to their own demise. They know you walked away. They know that they got to come up with some other shit. Extra. Frenemy. Knocked up. This person has had to, all of their drama, all of this person's circle that they've been surrounded by have led them into a financial tailspin. Okay? This person had been around people, third parties, friendships, all this. They put themselves in the streets like this. They was heavily in the streets. And somebody is knocked up, expecting, mothering. Wow. Y'all be safe out here. Fed up at the bottom of the deck. Over it. And you would think they would be fed up, but they probably like just getting started on the real. This type of person, they probably want to go out swinging. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Wow. How the fuck you do that? Oh, they want to come in and knock you up. Deep connection, divine message. Libra. 333. Aquarius. Understanding. Collective. Spirit is on your side. That's why you getting these divine messages here. This is why you're here. To strengthen your understanding of what this person is doing, what they got going on. Okay? This person is unbalanced. And they are not following nobody's rules. Okay? They're not playing fair. But you've had you've had so much patience that you understand. God is trying to get you to understand that you are loved by the Creator. You don't have to worry about nothing or nobody. You don't have to worry about nothing or nobody. Okay? You don't have karma. They do. This is something that they have to worry about. Devoted. Look at self-care is in the reverse. This person is devoted to self-destruction. Okay? They devoted to keeping shit. They are attached. You got chain right here. The opposite of separation. The opposite of let go by Felicia. They are not trying to separate from whatever it is that's attached to them. And I'm pretty sure with these 3s and these 7s out here, this is a completed cycle. This is something that's ended. This is like you don't have to go back. God is guiding you. You don't have to go back. You should take care of yourself. And you can enjoy your fruits while they sit back and suffer with all of the codependent. This is why You should always pray and consult with spirit and Lord above before you enter into a relationship, because a lot of people will just come with a mask. People will just come with a mask and you won't even know. They won't even tell you. I'm about to pull some charms and initials. I already got F and H popping out. The letter S, the letter T, the letter E, the letter Y, the letter L, the letter D is popping out. The letter P is popping out. The letter Q is popping out. The letter Z, G, C, M, A, R. R comes out twice. The letter S, V, R. R is out here. Y'all probably can spell somebody's name, all those R's. What is that? Scorpio out here running off. I just I just dropped my Scorpio charm across the room. Had to go get it. Maybe it's a Scorpio that wants you to chase them. Okay. There's a Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, and then I got the letter L, I, X, S, N, F, and the letter J. Okay? Have a blessed morning, evening, night whenever you're watching the video.